nothing in life can be said to be senseless or nonsense, because in those senseless or nonsense situations, if we can have time to look very deep into them, you discover that they make a whole lot of sense. Now, upon creation, God himself was surrounded by a whole lot of senseless situation, senseless environment around him, but he looked deep into that situation at the time and then began to make sense of that particular situation. And today we live in a very, very beautiful world created by God. A story was told of two men who traveled to somewhere in India and then discovered at the time that all these people were walking with bare foot. And then one of them looked at the situation and then laughed, just laughed about it, like was making mockery of the whole situation, and was like, how can people just be walking without shoes? You understand? Why the other one looked at that very senseless situation and then tried to make sense out of the situation by providing footwear for these people. And from that moment on, he went on to build a very big business for himself and then became one of the very biggest footwear providers of that era. Now, the first guy looked at it and made mockery of the situation and never saw any sense in that senseless situation, while the other one thought of making sense from that situation, put food on his table, and then helped transform the society and made his world a better place at that particular point in time. So in life generally, nothing can be said to be senseless or nonsense. We only need to sit down, look deep into them, and then try to see how we can actually make sense. Now, what stands people out from the crowd is the fact or the ability of being able to see sense in senseless situations. Now, most of the big conglomerate business corporations that we see today were people that were able to see sense out of nonsense. You see, discover that most of them they are all creators, they are all inventors. Everything that we enjoy in life today was at the start nonsense, were things that were unimaginable, right? But people saw sense in them and then they pulled them out. Now, in your environment, in your society where you live, there is a whole lot of sense. There are a whole lot of things that are appearing or disguising themselves as being nonsense. Look around them, make sense out of them, put food on your table, and then change your world into a better place to live. If you like this video, like, share, comment, follow. See you in our next video. Bye.